doing own voice over soft music. Jungkook woke up by the sun kissing on his handsome face, but he didn't open his eyes. Rather, with a sweet smile, he turned his head to the left where his beautiful angel is sleeping peacefully with her hands and legs completely over Jungkook's chest and torso, and opened his eyes to have the first sight of his day, Akka, his wife. It was a ritual of Jungkook to see his wife as the first thing he woke up because he believes that after seeing his wife's face, his full day goes well. Jungkook cherished his wife's cheek and then peeked her forehead and then her potty lips and went inside to bathroom to freshen up. After getting fresh, Jungkook came out of the bathroom only to find his wife still sleeping. He frowned because his wife always wake up before him or after he get up when she loses the warmth of his body, but today she is still sleeping, so he went towards her and sat near to his wife's sleeping figure. Wine baby, wake up, it's already late. He called his wife sweetly. Come on baby, get up, don't be lazy in the early morning, he said, started shaking her a little, and here we go. Wine wakes up by slowly opening her eyes and seeing Jungkook only in towel has a first sight of her day. She immediately get up and sat straight on the bed after she realizes that she is already late. Cook, I'm sorry, I slept more today. It's okay, baby. Your face looked like you didn't sleep well last night. What happened? Jungkook asked Ryan as her eyes were having dark circles. I didn't sleep well last night, Ryan said with a sad pout on her lips. Why is something bothering you, sweetheart? Yeah, what? Your snores. Snores. Jungkook frowned on Ryan's statement. Yes, Cook, you were literally snoring loud last night, and I wasn't able to sleep because of that. And slept when you stopped snoring in the early morning. Wine complained Jungkook about his snores with a potty lip while Jungkook laughed. Nice joke, baby. I know it's a prank, and also for your kind information, I'm healthy. That means I will not snore. Jungkook said and peeked Wine's lip and get up from the bed and went to get ready. It's not a prank, Cook. I'm serious. You were snoring last night. Wine, stop it. I know I didn't snore. And get up, we have an important meeting in the morning. We are already late, Jungkook said while coming out of the closet fully ready for the day and went to Wine and pick her up in bridal style and went towards the bathroom. And Wine didn't say anything. She just laid her head on his shoulder in the cork of his neck and smelled his manly fragrance which always make Wine relax. Jungkook put Wine on the counter of wash basin and then put her inside the bathtub, which he already prepared for Ryan while he was showering. And all this time, Ryan's eyes were closed as she was still sleepy, but she opened her eyes when the lukewarm water touched her body. She numbed at the relaxing feeling of her muscle when it came in contact with the water. It Take a quick shower and get ready and come downstairs. I'm going to make breakfast, okay? Ryan nodded her head like a small kid. Don't sleep again, Ryan, or do you want me to help you in shower? Ryan wide opened her eyes because she knows if he will help her in the bath, she will definitely be on the wheelchair for a week. So she nodded her head in denial. No, see, I'm wide awake. You go and I'm coming really quick, Ryan said and slightly pushed Jungkook to go. He chuckled at her behavior as he got what she is thinking now. Okay, come fast. He lastly peeked her lips and went downstairs. Jungkook was making breakfast when he got a call, so he picked up the call. Hello, I know I'm late. Hold the meeting for 1 hour. We will start the meeting after I reach the office, okay? Jungkook ended the call. At that time, he felt a small hand wrapping around his torso, and he knows who it will be. Ready? Jungkook asked without turning back and focusing on cooking. I'm hungry. Go sit. Breakfast is ready. Okay, Ryan. Jungkook shouldered and went to the table while Jungkook bring two plates of food and placed on in front of Ryan and the other for himself. It looks so tasty, Ryan said and started eating as she didn't eat for weeks. Eat slowly, baby, you will choke, he said while slowly eating his food. Cook, what about the meeting? We are late. Don't worry, baby. I already put a hold on the meeting. Take your time and eat slowly. You are the best cook, Ryan said and peeked his lip. Just a peek, and also, don't you think you forget something? Jungkook said to Ryan, who made a confused face while thinking what you forget. No, I didn't forget anything, Ryan said, but Jungkook pulled her wrist and made her sit on his and pulled her closer by her nape and her to which she him back after a long passionate of 5 minutes both pulled back. You forget this. Ryan blushed and hid her face in Jungkook's cork of neck. Let's go, we will get late. Ryan nodded her head and both went to the office after cleaning the kitchen. Thanks you for help accepting our proposal, Mr. John. No, it's okay, Mr. Choi. Your proposal was good. That's why I accepted it. And I'm also sorry for late in the meeting. Okay, then we will take my leave, Mr. John, and also Mrs. John. Both of them nodded their head, and Mr. Choi left the meeting room, and Ryan and Jungkook went to Jungkook's cabin. Well, Jungkook is the CEO of John Industry, and Ryan is his secretary, and he made Ryan's cabin in his office so that she will always be in his sight. As soon as they entered the office, Ryan dropped herself on the couch. Oh, I'm so tired, Cook, she complained to Jungkook, and also I didn't slept well last night. Ryan, why don't you sleep now? Jungkook suggested Ryan to sleep in his personal room attached to his office. No, Cook, we have lots of work. I will sleep when we reach home. You sure? If you want, you can sleep. Ryan signed his caring nature. So she went towards him, who was sitting on his chair and staring at Ryan's move. She bent down to his level and him. He also her back so as to assure him that she is okay. I'm fine, she said after pulling back from and taking a file from the table to work on it. Jungkook and Ryan came back from the work and had their dinner and went to sleep. At first, Ryan was sleeping peacefully, but again her sleep got disturbed when she heard him snoring. Ush, this man again started, and he says that he didn't snore. She said while sitting straight and resting her back on the headboard of the bed, but suddenly her brain gave her an idea. Well, Mr. John, let me prove you one time that you are wrong. She streamed and took her phone from the nightstand and started recording him snoring. Jungkook again woke up by the sun kissing him, and he turned left but he didn't find his wife. Ryan, he called his wife at the time the bathroom door opened and Ryan came out with just Jungkook's t-shirt. Wow, what a lovely blessing for my eyes in the morning itself, Jungkook said, to which Ryan blushed as she got where the things are going. Why, Jungkook, stop in the early morning and get ready. Ryan walked over the dressing table and started applying lotion on her body, but she felt a hand wrapping around her waist and she looked through the mirror to see Jungkook, her scent from the cork of her neck and giving open mouth over there. Cook, stop, we have to work. No, baby, just one round, please, Jungkook said without leaving her waist and pulling the t-shirt slightly down from the shoulder. And no, Cook, you never get satisfied with one round. Ryan said it with a pout, but Jungkook turned her around and her roughly on her lips, and she. That's because you look so that I can't control myself, he said after pulling out from the and cupping her cheeks, and at that time he again noticed her dark circles. Baby, you again didn't sleep well last night. You got dark circles. Yeah, Cook, I can't sleep. Why, is something bothering you? Yeah, your snores. Why, and stop that snoring thing. I don't snore, okay? Jungkook got a little angry as he is not believing that he snores, and here Wine is saying he is snoring. Wait, let me show you the proof. Proof? Jungkook frowned at a sentence. Here, she gave him the phone and saw the record of him snoring. Jungkook's ears got red due to embarrassment, and he tightly closed his eyes as it was the first time he got wrong about himself. I'm sorry, baby. I don't know that I snore too loud, and I promise you I will try to control my snores from tonight, Jungkook said with a little sad tone, which also made Ryan sad. So she cupped his cheek and peeked his sporty lips. It's okay, baby. Now I'm used to it. And also, snoring is not that bad. It shows that you are having a good sleep. So I'm happy that you are getting good sleep. Jungkook got emotional, so he hugged Ryan tightly. I'm sorry, Ryan, because of me you can't sleep. Jungkook, leave it and now get ready. We are getting late, Ryan said while pulling out of the hug. Ryan, you take rest today and sleep well. But office work, Cook. There is nothing much to do in office today, so you rest really. Ryan got excited and hugged him again. Okay, then I will take a good nap. Okay, then I will get ready for the office, Jungkook said and went to get ready. Jungkook was working, but he can't focus on work as he was missing his wife. I shouldn't have come today and took a leave with Ryan, he said and rested his head back on the chair. But suddenly he opened his eyes as an idea came up in his brain. Yeah, let's go home and give a surprise to Ryan and take her out for a date. Jungkook smiled at his own thought and went to his house. He entered the house with a spare key as he doesn't want it to disturb Ryan's sleep, so he slowly went inside his bedroom only to find his lovely wife Chon Yan sleeping in the same t-shirt of him which she wore in the morning, and the black of her is full on display, which made Jungkook, but immediately a shrimp formed on his lips. Well, Mrs. John, you need a for rejecting my love in the morning and also for recording my snores, so I will record your norms and the scream when I will Jungkook took out his phone and on the recorder and placed it on the nightstand near the bed so that it can record well. To be continued Instagram, link in description. Mayan was walking through the hallway to her husband's cabin, but she halted on her steps when she heard weird noises from his cabin, more like someone gnawing. Mayan's eyes got teary after realizing what her husband is doing behind her back, so she burst into the room with the red eyes and face. How can you do this to me, Jungkook? Am I not good enough for you? Jungkook immediately put his phone aside and stood up after seeing Vine's angry and crying face. What happened, baby? Why are you crying? And what I did? Wow, good act, Mr. John. Jungkook first cheating behind me and now acting innocent. Jungkook shocked. What cheating me? How can you think about me like that? And why would I cheat when I have a beautiful wife who meets my needs? Ryan scoffed. Don't act, Jungkook. I really clearly heard a girl scream from this room and she was literally screaming your name. I don't know why would you like that ugly norms when mine are so much better and melodious than that girl's scream. Where is she? Where did you hide her? Ryan started searching for that girl everywhere in the cabin when Jungkook stood there processing everything what Ryan said, and then he got it, so he started laughing hard, which made Ryan more angry. Now, why are you laughing? Don't say that it's some sort of prank. So let me clear you, I'm not a fool. Jungkook started laughing more. Well, Mrs. John is a fool. She proved it by herself. Jungkook said and approached Ryan and held her hands, but she pushed him. Don't touch me. Jungkook signed, okay, come here. I will show you the girl, but promise me that you will not do anything to her because I love her more than my life. Ryan's eyes got teary after hearing her husband love someone else. Hey, stop crying. How can I stop when I got cheated by my husband and then he's saying that he loves someone else? Jungkook signed and made Ryan sit on the sofa and went to his take his phone and come back and sit next to Ryan. First see the girl and then cry. Ryan harshly took the phone from his hand and what she saw next made her eyes wide open. When did you took this whole and that to a video, Cook? Are you crazy? What if someone sees it? Who has the guts to touch the phone of John Jungkook except his wife? But why you record it? Just I feel like I wanted to because you record my snores. Wait, that means you were listening this and the noise I heard was mine. The reality hit Vine and her face got red in embarrassment. Jungkook nodded his head. Her screams are so ugly and mine is so much better and melodious than her. Jungkook imitated Vine's word, which made Vine more embarrassed, so she hid her face in her palms. Jungkook chuckled. It's okay, you are right. Your norms are so beautiful and melodious. Cook, delete it. No, I will not. But I deleted your snores. Did I ask you to delete it? No, no, then I will not. Okay, fine, but you will have to delete it after 9 months. Jungkook frowned. Why 9 months? What if our baby sees this? Jungkook laughed. Come on, Ryan. We don't have reality hit him. Wait, 9 months. Ryan nodded her head. Our baby. Ryan again nodded her head. You pregnant? Yes, why didn't you tell me before? When were you going to tell me? I just find out few minutes before coming to cabin, but then I heard the noises and forget that I'm carrying. Cutely put it, and I'm sorry for not trusting you. Leave it. I can understand your situation. Oh my god, it's the best day of my life. Thank you, baby. I love you so much. I love you more, babe. You better love me more than our baby. Ryan chuckled at his already possessive nature to his own baby. The end. Thanks for watching. Bye.